Hey guys, it's Sean G back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in to another one of my videos. I really appreciate you guys. Guys, I'm on here discussing a matter. I told y'all want to be on some real. Let's get with it. I can only talk about my life, guys, and what goes on in it uh, as far as dealing with certain issues or whatever. But unfortunately, my candida then found its way back, if all of it was ever gone. And I found out through some research the medication that I was talking to them about after the fact wasn't taking care of the problem. You guys know that I've been suffering with thrush on my tongue. But before then, I was stating in my earlier videos that there was still an infection in my body, and I pinpointed in my gut. So with those heavy medications that I was on during that time, yeah, almost 100% the candida came from that heavy medication. But anywho, I'm gonna make sure that I nip this in the bud, guys, because there's nothing more irritating than you getting to a space in your life and you ready to move on, and this thing wants to come back for whatever reason. I did everything that I could do on my end and some. And I don't know if you guys ever challenge yourselves to stop eating sugar for a certain amount of time. Y'all know in my videos I've been talking about that too. I've been fasting and dieting and whatever else that I could do, except for my exercises, because I can't get to them like I want to without causing more pain to my body. But knowing me, I'm overcome that too. And guys, when I tell y'all with this challenge in trying to stop eating sugar or carbohydrates or whatever, guys, forgive me. I ain't never been in this lane. And it's a lane that I don't ever want to be in again when this is done and over with. But I'd rather be dealing with the candida than to have been still dealing with the H. pylori, the SIBO, and whatever else. Well, they claim it was intestinal cystitis. I had found a supplement for that too. And come to find out through an exam, it was candida. So the candida then probably traveled all through my body. But talking to these doctors, y'all, it's like talking to a brick wall. I don't know if it's them using their power of authority or whatever, but a little bit do they know. Sean G got power of authority too. And mine gonna trump every time, because this is my body, this is my life, and I have a right to speak up for it and for what's going on with it. But these headaches, this fatigue, this appetite, or these cravings for sugar, you're crashing and your body is haywire or feel like it's going haywire, and you're trying to find something just to keep it calm, cool, and collected. I always use that phrase, guys, in my young days. I always try to keep it cool, calm, and collected. But when I get the cussing, I ain't cool, calm, and collected no more, because that's in an area of concern. And I don't really like people in my space at that time, because being the Cancer that I am, guys, that's my sign. I'm a water sign. And yeah, I'm touchy-feely sometimes. Well, not touchy-feely, but my feelings, they valid, guys. They are valid. And not violent, but valid. Excuse my wording, guys. But I'm at this point in time in my life, guys, where I'm just not willing to give in to something that's not benefiting me. I'm just not willing to give in to it. Sickness is not benefiting me at all. If anything, it's taken away from me. And this is why I get on here and I do my little story times or poems or whatever I come on uh, with at that time, guys. I'm just not willing to just lay down or sit down or just be quiet when I know that my body is not 100%. And I fight for it because I have the right to. And you all do too. Do the best you can with what you got. And at the same token, give the rest of it to the Lord. But God wants you to do some things too. Because he gives you the power of free will to do so. Especially when, oh gosh, I hate to even keep talking about my medical issues or whatever, but I know I have to because it's new subscribers coming in, uh, old subscribers leaving out, uh, supporters that used to be supporters are no longer supporters. But my real ones, my true ones, my dear ones, thank and love you every step of the way, guys. But it's really for those new ones that's coming in. And hopefully you guys can go back into my videos and get to know where all of this started from, guys. And I've been working my way through it ever since. So if it sounds like I'm bouncing around here, trust and believe me, sometimes it's going to have to take for you to bounce around. Everything ain't, clear cut. So you're going to have to detour in some type of directions or, just learn them learning curves and things, and eventually it'll straighten itself out. But you have to do your work, and that's what I intend on doing because that's what I've been doing. So I will continue on doing it. But this candida, guys, whatever reason, it want to keep coming back, or it's want to keep on trying to haunt me because I love my Zuzus and Wham Whams, guys, and I haven't had any sweets, but I had carbohydrates. Y'all seen that in my videos with my food. I gotta eat something, guys. I'm not good with change. In certain areas, guys, it kind of, and I ain't finna go for none of that. I'd have to beat myself still, if you will, and listen to my body. And I learned to do that over the years. But I never had to deal with this type of infection in my life. But knowing that it come from those heavy medications, and then the doctor put me on a steroid when I had that allergic reaction from eating that Kit Kat candy bar. My lip right up in here, I'm still trying to get the feeling back in it. But anywho, it's always something with Sean G, guys. It's always something with Sean G. It's more good going on with Sean G than it is bad. Let me put that on out there. Everything that I come on here with, guys, ain't no bad thing. And even if it seems that way, know that it's real. It's a real part of my life. And if I share it in that manner, then Don't count out my feelings, guys. It's not a good thing when people count out other people's feelings like they don't matter. Everybody is entitled to their feelings, even if somebody else choose not to agree. Keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. I'm trying my best to do my best so I can get to my best. But when I'm feeling some type of way, it's going to be known through the atmosphere, if you will. It was never about my looks because I always got it, guys. I always got it. And it's not to toot my own horn or anything like that. I get it from my mama and my daddy. I mean, those are their genes, and my aunties and uncles and grandma and granddaddy and whatever else goes down that line. I say that to say, guys, I don't have anything to hide when it comes to me and how I live my life. And why I brought up the word looks is because sometimes people can look like they good, but they act totally different. That's because there's something else going on that's causing that conflict of interest. And this is why I pay attention more to my feelings than I do anything else when it concerns me. And if I'm wrong about something, I don't have a problem with apologizing. But if I'm right, which I know I am majority of the times, it's never a good thing to try to sway me out elsewhere, if you know what I'm trying to say. I don't like liars. I don't like manipulators. I don't like intimidators. I don't like gaslighting. I don't like anything on that negative side when it comes to me reaching out for some help. But anywho, guys, I just wanted to get on here to share this little bit of information because, again, you're going to be real about something, then, hey, be real about your truth inside and out. And like I say, I don't have no problem with my truth because it's just what it is. God know it. I know it. And those that are around me eventually will find out, even if they in denial. I don't know what you be in denial for when the truth is staring you straight dead in the face. May not be you going exactly through what I'm going through, but if you done been through something similar to what I done been through, then you already should know. Not only is there a connection to those feelings, those are a connection to your life experience, and that's where your story begins. And trying to share and help others who is going through it or who have been through it. That's how you help people throughout life, guys. And I say that to say, don't be putting your feet on people's neck and try to keep them down. Stand the olive branch. Give them a helping hand. The Bible says 2 hands are better than one. If one fall, the other will be there to pick them up. But if both of them fall, then it'll be nobody to pick them up. Got to look at it. If you were in that situation or your loved one was in that situation, what would you do? And how would you go about doing it? I hope it's in the best way and not in the worst way. Everybody gonna need somebody at some point. It's okay to burn bridges, but don't burn them all up because you never know when you're gonna have to cross back over another. People never forget how they being treated by certain individuals. Maybe those certain individuals that you might need sooner than later. Always treat people the way you will want people to treat you, your loved ones, or your significant others. That would be my message for today, guys. But I did go take my little ass out and get me some Zuzus and Wham Whams because my body is taking me through some things psychologically I don't want to deal with. But I found a supplement, guys, before I get up off of here. I found a supplement that I'm about to purchase that directly kills the candida in the gut and all through the body. But the reason why I went on and got my Zuzus and Wham Whams, no excuse, guys. But the reason why I went on and got my Zuzus and Wham Whams, because it's been over a week. A little over a week. And even though I had the carbohydrates, which break down into sugar, it was no different. The feeling was no different than if I had my Zuzus and Wham Whams. So I said, if I'm going to go through this, then make it count. The medication is not working. The doctors are getting frustrated. I don't know what the hell y'all getting frustrated for. Y'all ain't the ones going through it. I am, and so is those that come in that have candida. So where's the frustration coming from? Sometimes you're going to have to make sense of some things that the doctor won't have common sense of, guys. It's always okay to talk to your doctors, but know what you talk to your doctors about. And it's okay to listen too. Pay attention to what you listen to. Because if you sit up and let somebody tell you anything, then every damn thing can go wrong for you. Your life count too. It's just as important as the next person. But I ain't going to get on here preaching, y'all. I'm going to get up off here. I just wanted to make this video, guys, and send another real one y'all way. As I said, no shame in my game. It is what it is, especially when I'm trying to find a solution or trying to make things better and making connections and hope, that there's another way, which is always another way. We just got to get to it in order to get through it. So this is my journey. This is my story. This is my life. And I'm sharing it worldwide on the internet. What better place can I be at this point in time of the season? But again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up off here. I think I'd have ran out my time. Didn't mean to be on here 18 minutes plus. But again, Sean G talks. But it's what I talk about that matters. And if I don't feel I can come on here and help somebody with something, I ain't got no business being on YouTube or any other platform. For that matter, I don't got time for nothing else, guys. But I make time to share my story on an open platform for those that can relate to the medical issues or whatever that title of that video talks about, guys. But let's make the connection, guys. Let's break some curses. Let's break some chains. Let's strengthen each other one by one. And always remember, even a brick want to be somebody. And know that you can be somebody too. Building brick by brick. All right, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning into another one of my videos. I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys know that I never want to leave my videos without leaving it on a positive note. And you guys know the word I use is power. So I'll take the P for pressure. And I'll take that R to release that pressure. But I want to share the OWE with you guys because you owe it to yourselves to be the best you. you can be. And remember, God loves you. And I love my fam too. Y'all forgive me, guys. I'm going ahead and tell y'all what I was thinking. I was looking at myself as I'm recording this video, and I'm like, Shawnee, you just a cool ass. I'm going to get off of here, guys. Love you guys. See you guys on my next video. Stay safe out there. Remember, always keep your head up. God bless.